Introduce yourself for the people, man.
Hi, I'm from F.E.D.S magazine.
Yeah, we know you. F.E.D.S magazine, right.
So we all related.
Persons, let me say, man, is inspiring. Inspiring, you know, you from the Bronx, right?
Bronx,
so what made you start, you know, the magazine and everything like that?
Just being in the Bronx, man, around Bronx stuff, having guys going to prison, you know, it's just a life.
What's the key to success, man?
Always dream big and work hard.
Dream big and work hard. Is there any pitfalls or pit stops or whatever dealing with the magazine? And, you know, like if I wanted to get into the magazine business, what I got to look out for?
Well, you know, the magazine business is rough because of the internet. But in my type of business, of course, it's a little rough because I'm dealing with games. I'm dealing with hard guys and stuff like that. So it's a little different than you go interview a basketball player or something like that. You may spell his name wrong or something like that. He may just give you a call and say, hey, you misspelled my name. Sometimes, you know, you're dealing with guys in the street, little things tick them off. You understand? And misspelling of their name, they woke up the wrong way. Now they mad at you for that. You know what I mean? They say some things that they want you can't. And if you can't, or you pray the truth. You know, they want to say they didn't say. Sometimes it's all the situation.
There's a little more to the story, some stress with it.
Yeah, a little bit of stress. You know what I mean? You're dealing with the environment, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You try to find a career that takes you out of the environment, but the career you've chosen keeps you in the environment. You go in there, you're interviewing guys, you know, you go in the neighborhoods, interview guys. You know, sometimes the stories are mixed up. You know, you get one side of the story, you go on to the other side of the project, and you're promoting the magazine. On the other side of the city, you're promoting the story that you just did. Yeah, with the rivals. They're talking about the story's not true. The story's this, the story's that. They're not accepting you for a journalist. They're thinking you're part of the story. You know, it's a little different. It's a little rough. It pays the bills.
Right. So you grew up in the Bronx and everything like that?
Bronx.
Like where in the Bronx?
On the other side, they got the Boston Road. On the side of the west side of
So you heard about the Black Spades way back?
The Black Spades, everything that has to do with the Bronx, I pretty much know about it.
What you heard of the Black Spades? What you heard about it?
Well, I knew they were rough. I heard they were rough, notorious, and I thought they was, you know, stick-up boys.
Right.
I thought they were just like any other gang out here. You know what I'm saying? Fighting and just wild. I thought they was, you know, stick-up boys. Stick-up boys. I thought they was, you know, stick-up boys.
Let's get them straight. The gripe was about you young guys, yo, it's hot-headed. Hot-headed. That's the whole thing about it. Instead of you taking over and protecting the pride on it, then y'all made it worse. Y'all made it worse. From your generation to the generation now, y'all made it worse. Y'all didn't care. We cared.
Man, check it out, man. This is a shout out, man, to Bronxdale Projects, man. Y'all niggas know who I am, man.
Right.
Some motherfuckers call me science. Some people call me scientific.
Right.
Some people call me sci-fi.
When you got knowledge of self?
I got knowledge of self, man, at 83, man. You know what I'm saying?
83.
Tryon, man. Tryon School for Boys, man. For us dad boys taking bikes in the private store in Lafayette and all that, man. Going back there to Soundview and all that shit. Taking bikes from them punk ass niggas and shit like that, man. Getting little knock cases for them bullshits, man. And it just escalated from there, man, you know?
Right.
But in any event, man, from there, man, you know, did that little DFY time, came back, man, from DFY, man, they said I wasn't fit to go home to Mom Duke right here, man, on the 3rd floor, man, 1670, man. Everybody know, man, this is Building 7. This is where I was born and raised, man, first floor. Building 7, man. Shout that shit out to my building, man. 1670 Watson Avenue, man.
Right.
From here straight to Shaolin Island, man, Stapleton. You know what I mean? But right here, man, I started right here, man.
What was it like in 83 in Bronxdale?
Oh, man, 83, man, you know what I mean? It was wavy, man. We had the outstanding shit out there, man. The DJ shit and all that was over, man. Disco King, you know what I mean? Rest in peace was gone by then. So we ain't had the outside jams no more. But we was still rocking to the beat, doing little house party things and all that shit, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A couple of my homies, you know what I mean, passing the house parties, man. Rest in peace to my man Love. You know what I'm saying? That left me when I was up north doing that 15, man. You know what I mean? Rest in peace and love, man. But 83 was alright, man. You know, we had some good music coming out, man. You know that real fly gangster shit, man. That, you know, Isley Brothers and all that, you know what I mean?
Right.
They was coming out, man. You had Cheryl Lynn, you know what I mean, with Encore. She was banging out, you know what I mean? African Bambaataa, he was already done, man, you know what I'm saying? But it was all good, man. Fat Joe was trying to make a name for himself over there in Forest and shit, but Bronxdale was still rocking to the beat, man.
Right.
You was in anything, 84, man. 84 was the summer, man.
Right.
That was when it was me and Life from the second section, man.
Okay.
Everybody know me, man. I had the red Honda Spree scooter, you know what I mean? My man Life, man, he and his bread, you know what I'm saying, wasn't up to par, so we put our money together, man. Got his shit, he had the white shit, I had the red shit. We ride around a big circle, man. From first to the third, all over the PJs, man. Anybody know Bronxdale, man, you know what I mean? Know us from the first to the third. First to the third, man.
Right.
Real talk, man. No disrespect to Sotomayor, man, but we was out here, man, when you was in the books.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
Real talk. But in any event, man, you know what I mean? Bronxdale really was popping, man, you know what I mean?
Popping,
and I was happy to say, man, and I was there, man, when it was really rocking, man.
Right.
I mean, like, in the 80s, it was decent, man, but I'm talking about, man, let's take it back, man. You know what I mean? Real talk, man. I'm an old school nigga doing old school shit. Now I'm 43, and I was in a place to be that they call 123. Right. You know what I'm saying? Disco King Mario, man. You know what I'm saying? At the Big Park, Rosedale Park, man. Text DJ D, man. Hollywood, shout it out, man. You know what I mean? Text, I remember your set, but Mario had the coffin, man. And you know what I mean? You had cool DJ D, you know what I mean? The voice of Tyrone, he was in the park playing with it. Bambaataa, you know what I mean? He had Jazzy J doing it for him. Let's go back, man. When Mario had all that music and all that DJ shit and the red lights and the stop signs and all that, man, he had one of the biggest DJs in the Bronx. But the thing was, man, is that the nigga couldn't DJ. You know what I mean? That's why he had Grand Wizard Theodore and all the motherfuckers playing music for him, man. You know what I mean? He had the power, man, but he ain't had the hands, man. He wasn't on the wheels of steel, man. Mario, anybody know, was the Disco King, man. That's why they called him Disco King Mario and the Chuck City crew, man. Straight out of Bronxdale, man. Shout out to Africa Bambaataa, the Bronx River, man. Stand up 174th, man. I see y'all. Trio, Gestapo crew, what's going on? You know what I mean? Spider, Remus, you know what I mean? Pooh, you know what I mean? I shout out real names, because I do real things, man. My name is OG Science, man. James from Bronxdale, man. I did that 15, man. You know what I mean? Everybody know I did that time, man. Ex-stick-up kid and all that on the low, you know what I mean? I was running around telling these niggas in 89 and 88, man, Jay-Z style, man, put your hands up. You know what I mean? You know, some real shit, man. Stick up extraordinaire, man. Stay fresh then, stay fresh now, man. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, the real days when Mario had the projects, man. We go back, man. Let's take it back a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Before Mario started that music shit, you know what I mean? That 123, 125, Rosedale Park shit, man. Everybody know, man. It was the Spades, man. You know what I mean? It was the Spades, man. On every corner of every building that you see, man. All these buildings surrounding us. You had a spade.
Big black spade, right.
Man, you know,
no doubt.
And it was in black spray paint, man. When we had spades, man, we ain't have just black spades, man. I'm going to tell you the history about the first section, because I watched it as a little nigga, you dig? You had motherfucking Crazy Eddie, man, Puerto Rican, man, running with the black spades, man. You know what I mean? The young spades, his little brother Edgar, man. Shout out to Edgar, man. I see you out there wrestling with your girl out there, getting that food money. I can respect that. I love you, homie. Yeah, man. You know, it was that type of thing, man. You know what I mean? We had the 7th Division in Bronxdale Projects, man. That's when Mario really had it, man. You know, he had the dog Blackie and all that. You know what I mean? Blackie was so motherfucking bad. Real talk, man. His dog was so motherfucking bad, the motherfucker climb up a tree on a nigga ass. You know what I mean? We seen Blackie climb up a tree right there in front of the 40, man. Shout out to the 40 boys and all y'all too, man. Up to date brothers, you know what I mean? In any event, man, Bronxdale was always, man, a part of this hip-hop history, man. And everybody be forgetting my man Disco King Mario, like we ain't putting nothing down, like we had to put a dent in the game or something, man. Like we ain't had 123 on lock or something, man. And that's the bullshit, man. Everybody be hurting it, man. But when Herc was hurting it, Mario was hurting it on our side, you know what I mean? Straight like that, man. Herc know who Mario is, man. You need to shout. Matter of fact, man, this shout out to DJ Cool Herc, man. I understand, man, that they calling you the father of hip hop and all that, man. But I watch it all play out. I watch you. I watch Grand Wizard Theodore, Mean Gene, Nine Crew, Sound Like Boys. I watch DJ motherfucking Tony Tone, Charlie Chase, Cold Crush Crew. I watch them all, man. And on some real shit, man. I'm not just running my mouth, man. Give my man Disco King Mario a shout out, Cool Herc, man. This serious talk, man. I'm gonna get on a Cool Klein show and let you know, man, that you've been, you know what I mean, glorifying hip-hop, man. But don't forget, man, that you came in contact, man. And I know you remember my man, Disco King Mario, man. May he rest in peace, man. Coming out of Bronxdale Projects, man. Soundview, man. Real talk, man. Station is Soundview on Morrison. And you can get off the Park Chester, too. Or you can get at Elder, just walk up the block, man. Right there on the Brooklyn White Castle, man. 1st to the 3rd, man. We got this shit going all the way back there to McDonald's, man. There's a lot of buildings, so a lot of bullshit going on. And that's some real talk, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And for all those rap stars out there that's aspiring to rap, man, come to my studio, man. If you sound like something, I might holler, man. Shout out, man. Bronxdale. I'm out.